Why is it important for us to remember and share stories of Haitian migrants like Emilio Duante's for today?
Um, a lot of reasons, a whole lot of reasons. One of them is the easiest for me to say first, and for anyone in the United States right now, the most important, and that is that xenophobia and anti-immigrant racism is surprisingly repetitive. And what I mean is the things that people say about immigrants of all nationalities seem to be the same. And I hope that as you read about migrants' experiences, but also the racism that migrants face in many countries, but not always, right? And so this is something that can be overcome. But as you read about that and you realize how repetitive it is, you start to think, okay, maybe that repetition means that it's false. Like if that supposedly applies here, but also here and also here and also here, maybe humans have a certain way of articulating their anti-immigrant beliefs. And so when you read about xenophobia in the past, you can find echoes in the present and hopefully distance yourself from both. And I think that's really powerful, like super powerful, in fact. And so that's one thing. I mean, another thing is we are still trying to figure out so many aspects of Caribbean history. And I am of the opinion that whatever country you're looking at, I'm always super interested in kind of daily life and ordinary people. Um, and I think I mentioned earlier that looking at migrant stories is a form of political science. Because if you want to know how governments actually function, you can look at their laws and constitutions, or you can look at how they were experienced by people. And then you think, okay, if people, and this is the least personal way to look at it. But so even if you don't care about migrants at all, which I think many people in your audience do, I certainly do, I imagine you do as well. But even if you don't care about them at all, as a way to understand how politics and history work, migrants are the best windows into that than anybody. State institutions are built around them.